South Australia Asset Management vs. York Montague Ltd. 1996. In South Australia Asset Management vs. York Montague Ltd. 1996, the claimant banks instructed the defendant valuers to carry out the evaluation of properties to be subjected to a mortgage. The defendant valuers produced negligent evaluations. The property purchasers subsequently defaulted and the claimant banks enforced the mortgage but recovered substantially less amount as a result of negligent evaluations. However, this was partly due to a general fall in the market value of the property. Then the claimant banks brought actions against the defendant valuer for damages for negligence and breach of contract. Whether the defendant valuers were responsible for the whole loss sustained by the respondent banks. The judge gave judgment for the claimants for a sum including damages in respect of their loss attributable to market fall. The Court of Appeal held that the valuers were liable for the whole loss caused by their negligence. The defendant valuer appealed to the House of Lords. The Lords applied a different test. It was held that the valuers would not have incurred any liability if one or more of his comments had been wrong but the valuation was correct. So, the valuers were only responsible for the difference between the valuation given and the actual value of the property. The principle established by the House of Lords is known as the SAAMCO principle.